We're back for a follow-up, and now I feel terribly bad. It's not because of the way that the day went, but it's just because of the way that I feel now, which is totally different. I think I have a little bit of a low migraine, but I had a semi-good and semi-bad day, to be honest. Like, the hangout went pretty bad, so I'm not gonna be talking to this person anymore. So yeah, that's one thing. That's -1 for me for socializing. So right now I really don't want to talk to anybody and just focusing on my studies and studying, and which is pretty much like the thing that I just said right now. But the thing is, I realized that you cannot just close the door to potential people that might do better than you, like, yeah, that's just a lot to me. That's just a lot on me right now, and I cannot even talk about it, to be honest. But I just somewhat feel like I want to talk about it, which is really weird, because how am I going to talk about something that I generally don't know how to talk about, but I feel like I have to talk about it? I guess I just need to take a nap, honestly, and wake up and do my MCAT study session. This will really clear my mind tomorrow morning, and I just can't wait to do this. Because I've been procrastinating a little bit on my MCAT studying, so tomorrow it's gonna be MCAT dedicated only. So it's gonna be a pretty cool and interesting day. It's gonna be a lot of progress. I know it. I feel it, and that's it. So we're just gonna keep moving on, pushing, and do what we do best, which is studying and helping people, and don't socialize, or at least have higher standards when it comes to me socializing. But the thing is, it's not even about red flags anymore, because if I'm looking at red flags, so I won't ever talk to anybody, just to show you guys, or even kind of like give you an idea of how high my standards are. But the thing is, once in a while I'll try to let down everything and try to talk to somebody that I wouldn't really talk about. But it always end up bad, to be honest. It always end up like, you already knew it. You already knew it was a bad idea. I don't know. I just don't want to classify people, if I can say, or even tag people, because people's are complex creatures, to be honest. So it's not always white and black. So there is nuance that makes stuff the way that they are, and kind of beautiful sometimes and ugly other times. But I don't know. I just don't know how am I gonna navigate around it. I will get the hangs of it probably eventually, as I keep talking to more people. But right now, is the way that I feel is that the more people that I talk to, the more time that I waste, because I could have take this time and dedicate it to my studying. I could have taken this money that I use for this date and actually I don't know, like, pay a course with it to learn something new. But the thing is, I didn't, and do I really feel bad about it? Honestly, I don't, because I've gotten on my way to actually do something that I generally don't do often or at all, which gave me way much more confidence or experience when it comes to the next person, because I don't know how to do this best. But the thing is, I just feel tired, from talking to this person and then talking to this person, and then just always end up to the same thing, which is no, it's not gonna work. But I think I'm just gonna stop this now, because it looks like I'm complaining, and the thing is, I don't want to look like I'm complaining about anything. I'm just reflecting on how this whole situation is and how the day was. And one more thing though, or maybe too many things. After the hangout, which did not happen, so I stayed at the spot and I took some pictures that I think I'm gonna be posting on Instagram, to be honest, because they're really beautiful pictures. I'm proud of myself for this, and I think I'm gonna have like a new hobby now, which is going to places and take pictures, because somehow I really enjoy like capturing the moments, to be honest. Even if earlier I said, hey, you know what, I just want to see the moments with my eyes and not shoving a camera like in front of my eyes. But the thing is, there is something special about taking pictures that I really want to keep exploring, to be honest. And I don't know, that might be something that I will do as a hobby, travel to different states and take pictures and come back home in Miami. maybe not, to be honest, but I really liked it, so I'm just gonna be posting this on Instagram. The thing is, I had giant ice cream, and I think I'll put the picture right here or right there, or I don't even know where, but it was pretty good, to be honest. I've said to be honest way too much, and I didn't really finish it all, so I had like some left that I threw away because I'm sorry, I'm wasting food. But the thing is, that thing was really big. It was like for $7. It would have been nice, you know, to eat this thing with the person that I was supposed to hang out with today that did not show up. But the thing is, we're gonna do this. Well, at least we're gonna try to. And last thing that I did was I went to the movie. I went to the movie by myself, which was pretty depressing, to be honest. To be honest again. But the thing again, I'm doing stuff that I never done, or I wish I was doing with somebody else. It's just hard. It is hard. And I think I'm gonna stop laughing and, you know, trying to make it all funny, because it's generally not. And I should feel okay with the fact that you know, things are messed up sometimes. That's just the way that it is, and you can't really do anything about it. But I don't want to cry on this video, to be honest, again. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it, because I think if I just keep talking, I'll just start crying and it will turn out to be pretty bad. That's not something that I want, not because I see crying as a weakness, but just crying not the right thing to do, because it's not gonna help anybody. So I'll just cry in private. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with kind of like an outline of the way that I want my day to be, and I'll just reflect on my desired day, like my goals for the day, and then I'll see you probably midday or later in the day or afternoon to just update you about the goals and stuff that I said I was about to do early in the morning. And that'll be all. That'll be it for this video. Bye.